is Tia Harris, and I graduated from Academy for Urban Scholars in 2014.
Hello, my name is Michelle Douglas, and I'm in the 12th grade.
Xavier Lennon, and I'm in the 12th grade.
My name's King Howell, and I'm in the 12th grade too.
My name is Ronnie Edwards, and I graduated from AUS at the age of 20.
Hi, I'm Kevin Ellerby. I'm the director of the Academy for Urban Scholars.
My name is Chanel Tony. I'm the school counselor.
My name is Miss Sabrina Jones, and my title is Special Education Coordinator.
My name is Miss Renanda Palmer. I am the Admissions/Enrollment Officer, and I'm also the Food Services Director and Administrator.
My name is Mrs. Turner, and I am a life coach, and I also run the front end of the building.
My name is Tiffany Huff. I am a Student and Family Engagement Coordinator. That entails being a life coach for the students and assisting them with jobs and just whatever's asked of me.
How you doing? My name is Clinton Lynch. I'm a life coach here at the Academy for Urban Scholars.
I can fully identify with these children's difficulties because once upon a time they were my difficulties.
Coming from the same streets and background that many of them came from, I think it's important that they see an example of someone who overcame their environment. What's wonderful for us is to see students that, for whatever reason, feel that there's some other alternative way for success. They'll go out and they'll often come back to us, and we always welcome them back with open arms because those are the type of students that we want, the ones that actually see the importance of getting that high school diploma.
Every child can learn. I've seen it happen with other kids, and I love the fact that this school says every student can learn. They have a process in place to help those students achieve those goals. That's what I really love about AUS.
Working in the educational field, I see it as a community service. I see it as being highly effective. I have watched primarily maybe 150 students who have left public school systems and have graduated in the dropout recovery programs. I see it as more up close and personal, and not just in the educational aspect, but just also the personal aspect. There's more to dropout recovery than education. I see dropout recovery as being extremely important in the community in which I live.
My first priority are the students. Go through their transcripts. I make their schedules. I talk to them. I make sure that their academic needs are met as far as what they need to graduate and what they would need to go on to continuing education after graduation. I go into classrooms. I teach various lessons. It's called classroom guidance lessons. We have such a good group of people here. We're a close family. So every student that comes to the school, they're interacting with people who care about them.
Some dropout recovery schools that might even give a certificate of completion or a GED or a trade, but we actually give a high school diploma. And I think once you get a certain age and you've dropped out, you start thinking, well, I can't get a high school diploma, what options are there? And a lot of people just settle for their GED, whereas they can come here and get an actual high school diploma. Commitment, we expect excellent effort, and we have high expectations for them, and we let them know that, hey, your past does not define your future.
The teachers, I mean, they really seem like I believe they cared, like they wanted me to graduate, that they wanted me to do better, and I still believe that, even though I've graduated. It feels like family. It does. I love these people here. You know, they mean a lot to me. They made me feel like, you know, you are worth something and you can do it. You really did.
We are a family more than we are a school. If there's an issue that they have like on the weekends or when they're away, and just knowing that we've impacted them and that we've built relationships, we are different because our kids are just not a number. Our kids are important to us.
I would say that you can get your credits a lot faster. It's more teachers here that are willing to help you push forward and get on with your career. It's a great school to come to. You should give it a try, because I did, and look where I'm at. Close to graduating this year.
I think the difference between AUS and other charter schools is that we are student orientated. We are student centered. We are about the community. We're community centered. We're community orientated, and we focus on the individual as well as the families. I think that the life coaches add a very intricate piece to the whole AUS family, to the whole AUS model, and we care. We actually genuinely care. We're invested in this community, and I think that makes a difference. You have to be vested in the community, invested in the students, invested in the mission and the vision.
I'm driven by doing something with my life. I'm just driven.
Right. Now I don't want to be out here with no diploma, no type of education. I want to be somebody in life.
You get more attention, and sometimes people need more attention to do better in school.
And I've been in school for a long time, and it seems like teachers here, they actually care about you. Enroll here. Go.
You need to go, you need to get that diploma, because really, the diploma is going to open up so many doors for you.
Exactly.
Everybody's story here is different. Some people need just regular OGTs. Some people need to get credits, and some people need all of the above. But our job here is to make sure that whatever your starting point is, the final step is for you to get your diploma. So I'm not exactly sure of what the other schools do, but I know that's our main focus. So our main focus is to ensure that they have everything that they need to reach that goal. Whether it's in school or out of school, we're willing to do whatever we can to make sure that they get that paper. When you're focusing in on people's lives, everybody has different styles of how they learn. Maybe traditional schools just don't work for certain individuals, and they need more individual play. And that's what schools like us are for.
Here when I started attending AUS, I did go through some heartaches. I really wish I did come to school more. At the end of the day, they was only here to help me. The school never gave up on me, and even if I gave up on myself, they never gave up on me. And this school, I feel, is for people who is rejected by Youngstown City Schools, because at the end of the day, you only get 4 years in high school. That's what they did to me. They told me 4 years. I was at my 4-year mark, and they threw me out and said, go get your GED. Never be where I'm at now. I have a job with my diploma. I am signing up for college with my diploma, and this school has really opened major doors for me in my life, and started right here in this building at AUS. And I'm so happy and proud to say AUS made me who I am today, and I will never forget about the school or the founders of the school, because the founders of the school did not forget about us when they left and created the school in Columbus. If they would have never thought about us, it would be people like me that gave up on school and never have a chance to go back to school and just have to settle for a GED. If you don't got your diploma, go to AUS. They'll never give up on you.
Our students are in college. Our students have good paying jobs. Their lives are changing. They're learning how to change. They're learning how to look at things a little bit different. Change is possible. We love our kids. We are a family here. Even with the staff, we are a family here. We are serious about educating our kids. We're serious about that education. We are serious about involving the parents, the significant others, the grandparents, whoever is a primary part of that kid's life. We are serious about this particular process. And we want you to know that if you send your child here, or your relatives here, or your child's friends here, they're going to come into this school one way, but they're going to leave a whole different other way. They're going to be changed from the inside out. It's not going to be an exterior change. It's going to be an interior change that's going to reflect on the exterior. That is the AUS difference.